What's going on, everybody? This is Jose Betancourt, and as always, thank you for viewing my videos. So today I want to give a brief impression of Black Ops 3. This is the beta on the PlayStation 4, and when you're watching this, just bear in mind, I suck. No way around it. I've never been a huge Call of Duty guy. Of course, I used to play it back in the day on the Xbox 360 a lot. I played it mostly to be involved within the community, but as more games came out and I realized that I wasn't that good and people were freaking on their second prestige, I gave up. I haven't bought a Call of Duty game in maybe 5 years, so that's pretty crazy. Even though I've played them all, I've rented them, I played the single player on most of them, finished it. Granted, the single-player campaign is usually about 4 to 5 hours, depending how you play it. So Black Ops 3, there's some appeal. Maybe I might pick it up. But when you consider that Halo 5 is coming out, Star Wars Battlefront 3, I'm looking forward to that one.
Overwatch down.
Those two games right there. And then don't forget Destiny and the Taken King DLC. There's going to be a lot of competition for all 4 of these shooters. Now we're talking about Halo, Black Ops 3, as I stated, Battlefront, and Destiny. 4 huge first-person shooters that revolve around multiplayer. Those games are going to be fighting, no pun intended, for all of our time. And then you have a game like Fallout 4. I mean, there's going to be a very little time to play all of these shooters. So I got to figure out which one to get besides Halo 5. Because Halo 5 is a given. I'm a huge Halo fan. Regardless of what people call me. People call me a PlayStation guy. Yes, I own an Xbox One. And I don't put many Xbox One videos up. Because quite frankly, and this is not a freaking troll thing, but it's so much easier to put 15 minutes of gameplay footage on your PlayStation 4, stick a USB in there, upload it, and do what you want. Or I can simply go straight to YouTube and do commentary at the same time on my PlayStation 4, whereas with the Xbox One, I will have to, in order to get 15 minutes, I will have to record 3 individual 5-minute clips. And it's annoying. It's annoying to snap and then go to Record Studio, whatever they call it. I haven't used it in a long time. And then you got to record 5 minutes because by default it goes to 30 seconds. I believe you can change it, but I haven't really messed with that. But just keep that in mind. The convenience of how the PlayStation 4 was designed to, when it comes to sharing your media with the community, it cannot be beat. So, therefore, now you know why I have most of my gameplay footage on the PlayStation 4. It's the convenience. Now, I am a huge Halo fan. I am so psyched for Halo 5. I watched a brief video on Warzone, which is a new multiplayer feature for Halo 5, and that thing looks freaking phenomenal. It looks so much fun. I have so many memories, fond memories of the Halo franchise. My son is a big Halo fan as well. We can sit down and have a 10-minute conversation, easy, if not longer, and just discuss the universe of Halo. So I'm looking forward to that. I have Destiny, and I know I'm going to play the Taken King. Sometimes I call it the Lion King by accident. And then Star Wars Battlefront 3. I don't know if I'm going to have room for Black Ops 3. And here you're watching me play. Yeah, it's a nice arcade shooter. It's a lot faster than Destiny. A lot faster than what I'm used to in Halo. And, you know, it's a quick twitch shooter. Nothing wrong with that. It'll have its place in the community. There's going to be a lot of people playing it. Some people will not enjoy the pace of Halo 5. And I'm talking about Halo fans. From what I played on the Halo 5 Alpha, it was a mixture between what you see in Call of Duty and what you see in past Halos. So that's going to take a little time for people to get adjusted to that. But I don't blame 343 for trying to catch up with the times. You have a more powerful machine on the Xbox One, or with the Xbox One, so why not take advantage of that power and implement new gameplay elements? Make it faster. After all, these are Spartans we're talking about, with superb speed, subhuman strength, and agility. I mean, of course, they should be freaking fast. So, I don't understand the mentality of some people that harp on the fact that Halo 5 gameplay is going to be much faster than we're used to. But anyway, back to Black Ops 3. Overall, the gameplay has not changed. The pacing has not changed. I don't want to base the visuals on a beta because that is just not fair. But based on what I've been playing, it's the same old, same old. Now, with shooters, basically, it's the same, by default, it's the same thing. In any shooter that you play, first-person shooter you play, and you know what, even third-person shooters, in any shooter that you play, it all boils down to, you have a weapon, your opponent has a weapon, and whoever shoots first, in most cases, unless there's superior lag, whoever shoots first is going to win. So at the core, whether it's a third-person shooter or a first-person shooter, they're the same thing. But you're looking at Star Wars Battlefront, we're going to get a different type of shooter. Same thing with Halo 5. I'm talking about two sci-fi shooters. You have Call of Duty Black Ops, Destiny. You have even Gears of War, the Ultimate Edition. It's going to be a remake of the first one. It's going to have multiplayer. So there's going to be some people playing that as well. So there's going to be a large variety of multiplayer options for everyone. It's going to appeal to everybody. So it's going to be a great time, as always, to be a gamer. I say that every freaking year because every year the ante is upped. It amplifies. So I know there's a lot of bitching. I know there's a lot of critique about video games. People were critiquing my last video with Until Dawn. Some people just don't believe that I like it. I should have a full review on that in a few days, or maybe even later, I'm not sure. But regardless, they can say what they want to say. The fact is, I'm playing these games, and they're not. So, take that for what it's worth. But anyway, as always, I thank you for watching my videos. If you haven't done so, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe. Until next time, I'm Jose Betancourt. Talk to you soon.
UAV on standby.
Smoke, check.
There are no words for what I just saw. That's a hard fail.
Stick to the goddamn plan and execute on it.